Music. It's a conversation. Music. It's a conversation.
It's a question.
But what happens when something comes along that tries to end that conversation? One piece of music that makes all other pieces of music say, hey, I don't want to talk anymore. I'm talking about the worst song ever made. I have set out to collect the data necessary to creating the worst song ever made. And today's task will be to create the worst song ever made. If I haven't said that enough, the worst song ever made. But it's just gonna be a really bad song. It's gonna be really bad. All right, cool. Fucking get this shit out of the way. It's so hard to move. Hey guys, Happy New Year. Welcome back to my channel. As I said before, today I am going to attempt to make the worst song that has ever been made. I took to Twitter and I asked you guys, what do you think belongs in objectively the worst song ever made? And today I will be taking your answers and crafting one particular piece of music that hopefully will break the barrier and become the worst song ever created. So let's go. If you hadn't noticed, I'm wearing overalls today. So if you feel like complimenting my overalls in the comments section, please go ahead and do so. And, maybe I'll wear them again. This is the first headphone bit of the new millennium.
Eliminates a bitch!
So for our tempo, I think I'm going to go with 145 beats per minute. One of the suggestions that I received was wild, unexplained tempo automations. Give us a nice little tempo automation here for 145 beats per minute. So one of the first suggestions that we have here is the rhythm of the smoke alarm batteries dying. So let's go ahead and toss that in. And maybe that's what we'll craft our intro out of, is just, that smoke alarm beep that happens every time you need to change the batteries. Oh, yeah. That's perfect ambience. Maybe we'll put this on the offbeat. Another suggestion that we have here is leaving the fruity limiter on the master channel. So I'm not going to touch it. I'm just going to let it sit there. Here's one that says stock FL drums. I guess maybe we'll just do a kick snare pattern. Yes. Here's a suggestion that says don't sidechain. So I will be doing no sidechaining throughout this entire process. Those loudest hardstyle donks. Perhaps right at the start of the song, and we'll see how that leads us into the smoke detector chirping sound. Okay. Yes. A voice track about how to be one with the universe or woke. Say less. You can wake up being yourself, but you can't wake up being a different self than you already were. So shoot for the moon in between all of the stars, because every day is a chance to start the day with a new day. And that's the first step in the process of opening up your mind. The Mac startup sound. You can wake up being yourself, but you can't wake up. The default Citrus preset.
Be. So shoot for the moon.
It kind of blends in nicely with the Mac startup sound.
All of the stars. Chance.
The lyric, I brush my teeth on Saturday night. Rather than sing it, can I just do it as like a phrase? Like,
I brush my teeth on Saturday night.
I brush my teeth on Saturday night. This one's pretty simple. It's just a lot of fart and burp samples. I think that's not necessarily something that's gonna make the song bad, but it's in here, so. Okay, that could work. Yeah, that's a classic.
You're a different self than you originally.
Cowbell, for sure. Also an intro that has no meaning. It's gonna be hard to accomplish that second part now because I just, I laid down maybe one of like the most mind-opening quotes just for the sole purpose of the intro of this song, but we can definitely do the cowbell.
The moon in between all of the stars.
So this one says the sound of turtles making love. I felt I felt a little weird Googling that. It's I don't even like. This one simply just says trap beat. For our trap beat, I am simply going to be taking a sample from my unreleased soon-to-come sample pack, which you guys don't know anything about. Since it's from my sample pack, surely it will benefit making this song worse.
Haha! Self-deprecating humor check.
Butt Rock Top Line. Now, in addition to Butt Rock Top Line, we also have Auto-Tune, but overdone. And then in addition to that, we have high-pitched vocals. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this Creed acapella from their hit song Higher, and I'm going to auto-tune the crap out of it and also pitch it up. So it'll be a high-pitched auto-tune Creed. How about 4.5 semitones? Now it just needs auto-tune.
Long and too scared from life, 'cause there's a hunger.
DJ Khaled's goddamn voice call. I swear.
This for the whole real life.
Dial-up. Added the crazy bus theme. So we're just gonna pitch it up.
We the best.
Elongated, reverberated. Bruh. One of the suggestions, as we went over before, was. Crazy random BPM changes. 179 beats per minute. Trapped vocals. So this one was a little bit harder to find. I couldn't really necessarily find any trapped acapellas. I would have just hit them up on Twitter, but what I did is I found an acoustic performance of Headstrong. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm just going to pitch it up to hopefully avoid any issues here.
I see your fantasy.
There's one part of this performance that really caught my eye. It's right here.
Decisions to hide.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the that'll be our trapped vocals. So whoever requested trapped vocals, you can't say I didn't do it. VR presets. Okay, that's easy enough. The most obnoxious snare possible. Police car siren. The sound of styrofoam rubbing together. What the f is wrong with you guys? Yo, this is like Eliminate Songs be like. Go ahead and bring in a couple more of these Virtual Riot presets. The Wilhelm scream. Fortnite sounds.
You already were.
A dog bark with the octagon. This is just getting dangerous at this point. 6, 7, 8. Write it in 7/8 time. That's I can absolutely 7/8 time. That's simple. It's like basic music knowledge here, because you go if you count to 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 1 less than 8. Yeah, it's called Eliminates Discography. It's just burn. Just maybe see how that sounds.
Than you originally, that you already.
Yes. Somebody suggested including Geometry Dash sound effects. It's really starting to come together, as you can see. If I just put the Geometry Dash sound effects maybe as like a blanket over the entire song, kind of work as tying the whole thing together. And last but not least, put some chorus on the master. Open up our master here, to which I will place a fruity chorus. You know, I set out with the intention of making the worst song ever made, and I really don't know if that's factually true anymore, because God, this turned out really good. With that said, here's the song.
You can wake up being yourself, but you can't wake up being a different self than you originally, that you already were. moon in between all of the stars. Because every day is a chance to start the day with a new
I brush
day.
my teeth on Saturday night.
They don't wanna see us win. Another one.
I brush my teeth on Saturday night. Oh, I'm coughing because the beat is so sick. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. We're like less than 4,000 subscribers away from hitting 100,000, so consider hitting subscribe. It's free. Takes one click. I'll see you guys over at twitch.tv/LemonadeHQ. Come hang out with us in the Discord, and I will see you next time. See ya. See ya. See ya. Focus on my... See ya. Come on. Why just... See ya. See ya.